Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, my name's Anthea, and on my channel I create fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you enjoy hauls, unboxings, reviews, that kind of thing, please do consider hitting the red subscribe button down below. And whilst you're hitting the red subscribe button, please make sure you hit the notification bell, and that will let you know when I've uploaded any new videos. Now, with all that out of the way, let's crack on with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of the beauty products that I recently picked up. So some of these items are new to me, some I've used before. And what I will do is leave links to everything that I can find in the description box below. So if you are interested in any of the items, please do check there, and you can have a little look in a bit more detail if you are interested in picking up any of these, or just kind of curious as to the further details, if you like. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I've got a couple, got my little bag. So first we have up the Fenty Beauty, Stunner Lip Paint. So I picked this up in the colour Unveil. Now, I've used the Fenty Beauty lipsticks in the past. I used to have the red one, I can't remember the name of it, was quite a famous one at the time. And I wanted to pick this one up just as a natural nude. So I've not tried it on my skin tone yet, so I don't actually know how this will fare. But I thought, you know what, let's give it a go and see how that pans out. So I've had this one quite a while, as I say. The formulas are pretty good when it comes to the Stunner Lip, lip paint. I didn't have any issues with the previous one. I just didn't really rock a red lip that much, so I didn't get much wear out of it. Whereas this colour, I think, is something that I could potentially wear on a day-to-day basis, and it's not kind of, it's quite, I don't want to say discreet, but it's more, I suppose, more everyday wearable for me. So yeah, so that's the first item, the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint. And then next up we have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Now this is a repurchase for me, in the sense that I use this all the time. This is my go-to eyeshadow primer. I've used this for years and years and years. It's a really great product. I picked this up in the original. I think they do a sparkly one, so like one with a shimmer, and then I think they do a different one as well, but I can't quite remember what that is. So I think they do 3 versions of this, but I went for the original. It's really good at making sure that your eyeshadow doesn't crease, it doesn't move, it doesn't budge. I think it's fantastic. It doesn't really do much for colour payoff, I would say. So if you're looking for something as a base to kind of make your eyeshadow colours pop a little bit more, I wouldn't say for this. But if you just want something that you're going to put on and your eyeshadow's going to stay where it is from, when you put it in the morning or whatever time of the day you put it on, it isn't going to move. So I would definitely recommend this. And you only leave the tiniest bit as well on your eyelid. You don't need to pack it on or anything like that, or at least I don't, and it works just as well. And then next we have the Laneige, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Lip Glowy Balm. Now this is in the scent Berry. I've never used anything from Laneige. So this is a new item to me in my little beauty collection. So it's just a lip balm, obviously with the cold weather, and I think just in general, it's always handy to kind of have a lip balm to hand. So I picked this up and I thought, yeah, I'd give it a try. As I say, it's a brand that I've not used before. I've heard, quite positive things about it across the interweb. So I thought, you know what, let me give it a go and see how I feel about it. Still haven't used it as yet, but I am looking forward to it when I do. So I will keep you posted. So if you are curious to see how it works, or any kind of thoughts on that process or on that, just again pop in the comments, and I'm more than happy to kind of respond and let you know how I get on with this if you are interested. Okay. And then next we have the Lotsy Rose Scented Hand Cream. Now this is my go-to hand cream, is L'Occitane, unfortunately, because it isn't the cheapest. However, I will say it feels so good and moisturising on my hands anyway. So I have terrible dry skin. It is like the Sahara Desert, so I do struggle finding things that keep my skin moisturised, and I will say this particular one, the Rose Scented, it's little bit lighter than the L'Occitane original, but it still does make my hand feel moisturised after I have used the actual cream. So it's a go-to for me. They do smaller sizes, so this one is the 150ml, but they do little, I suppose I want to say pocket size or handbag size, so that you, again, if you want it just for your handbag, you can have it for, like I say, smaller size, or if you're not sure about the particular brand or you're not sure if it's going to work for you, you can always obviously buy a smaller size, and that way you can test it out without having to go full hog on, you know, purchasing the full item or the larger item. Whereas for me, I've used it that many times, it's just a staple now. I you know, I swear by it. So I am looking forward to popping this in my bag. I mean, this is quite big to pop in my bag, but I don't carry a small, you know, these miniature handbag things. Yeah, I don't carry one of them. No, just not a regular size handbag, and it fits in absolutely fine. And I don't go anywhere without my hand cream, because when you're washing your hands, and you know, when you're a chocolate persuasion, you know, you can't be rocking out there with your hands looking like you've been playing in flour. So yeah, it's a must for me. And then next I have the Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit. Now I've got a couple of the mascaras from Benefit as well, and what I've been trying to do for the longest is trying to find a mascara that I really like. I've tried a few from you know, the drugstores or, you know, pharmacies or Boots, Superdrug from the UK, and they've not really wowed me. They've been okay, but so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try the Bad Gal Bang. Now the other two that I have, I've got the Roller Lash from the Benefit, and then I've got, what's this one? It's called their Real Magnet. Now I've used Roller Lash in the past, years ago though, so I can't quite remember if I liked it or liked it not. And then I have tried their Real, but I'm not sure if it was the magnetic one, so it'd be interesting to see. And the Bad Gal Bang, I'm absolutely loving. This will definitely be a repurchase for me without shadow of doubt. I find it kind of, I don't have the shortest lashes, I don't have the longest lashes, but when I use this, I find that I feel like I've got the, you know, the open eye kind of look that I've been searching for. And yeah, so this will definitely be a repurchase. These two, not too sure, obviously, as you can see, I've not used them yet, but the Benefit mascara, definitely, I would say, if you are looking for a mascara, no, they can be a little bit pricey, but it's, for me, I would say it's definitely worth trying. And if you are kind of thinking, well, do I want to pay it if it's not going to work, I would highly recommend going on to QVC UK if you're in the UK, or obviously QVC if you're international. Because with QVC you can actually do, I think it's a 30-day trial, so if you buy this or any one of the other ones and use it and you don't like it, you can actually send it back and get a full refund, so you don't lose out on anything. So I would highly suggest, if you're interested in potentially trying in anything beauty wise as well, because this isn't anything to do with QVC, I just like to shop on there for the purpose of, I can try beauty products, and if they work for me, great. If they don't, I can always send it back. There's nothing worse than you thinking, oh, you know, you're spending whatever price point it is, it doesn't have to be expensive, whatever is expensive to you, and then you get it and it's just not doing anything or doing what it says it should do, and then you're stuck with it or you have to throw it away. Whereas with QVC, if you buy something, especially beauty wise, and it doesn't work for you, send it back, full refund, no hassles. So yeah, just consider that. I'm not a saleswoman for QVC, just giving you the information, And then next we have now this is very new to me, this is HUM, H-U-M, and it's their gummies with benefits, Boost Sweet Boost, super, supports a healthy immune system, elderberry with vitamin C and zinc, so it's just a dietary supplement. Now I picked these up on Cult Beauty because for the past, I'd say about 3 or 4 months, I find that I've been getting ill. Luckily I've not had the vid or anything like that, but I feel like this time of the year there's a lot of viruses, you know, colds, you know, because the cold was around before vid, but you know, so we still catch that. So I've found that I just feel like I've been getting ill quite frequently, so I thought, you know what, I need to kind of do my best to help support my immune system and try and stave off these kind of colds and viruses that I've been getting. So went on to Cult Beauty, found this, the reviews were really good. I've not been taking it long enough to kind of say yes or no to it as yet, but you know, the taste okay, and don't taste bad. I do my best to take, I think it's 2 a day that I need to take, so I will continue to take these for the rest of the month and see how I get on. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have any other colds or viruses, because it's like a pain in the ass. Okay, and then I have another product from Laneige. I don't know how to say it. I feel like I did know how to say it at one stage, and now that I'm thinking about it too much now, I don't know how to say it. But anyway, from Laneige, the lip sleeping mask in the scent vanilla. Now this is again just a product I wanted to try. I've seen it all over the Tinterweb, and I wanted to have a little look. And excuse me, it comes with its own little that's pretty cute, little spatula thing to take out. So put on, I'm assuming you put it on your hand and then do the lip, don't know, but it comes with its own little spatula, which is kind of cool. And then that's just the packaging. The packaging is really nice and simple. It's a little glass jar. I got this, I think it was Cult Beauty. I picked this up, and the other one as well. Picked that up from Cult Beauty. I think they actually sell it on their Selfridges website as well. But this is just something to put on at night time. And then the idea, I would assume, is that when you wake up in the morning, you have lovely, soft, kissable lips. And as I say, with the weather being as it is, really cold, you know, lips being chapped, that kind of thing, I think it'd be a really good thing to start using. So I might even start using that this evening, actually, because I've just not been using anything other than just my usual lip balm. But I think I'm going to start using that tonight as part of my evening skincare routine. And then next we have the Honest Beauty Magic Beauty Balm. Now this is from the, I think it's Jessica Alba beauty brand, Honest. I think they sell it on, I want to say Selfridges. I'm sure I got this on Selfridges. I might be wrong, but I'm sure I did. But again, like I said, I will leave links to everything that I can find in the description bar. If I don't leave anything, or if there's anything that you want to ask me about, again, just pop it in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer as quickly as possible for you. But this is, again, a beauty balm, and it's one of those kind of balms where you can use it for everything. So, you know, if you want to use it on your cuticles, you can use it on your cuticles. You know, if you've got a little bit of a dry patch, you can use it on a dry patch, you can use it on your lips. And I thought it's just a really good thing, again, to have in your handbag. The packaging is really nice, and it's plastic, but it feels like it's a good quality plastic. So it doesn't feel flimsy, it feels quite nice, you know, like in your hand, and like even just weight wise, again, not too heavy, but you can tell it's not, you know, it's not cheap. It wasn't mega expensive, but what I'm just saying is the quality of the actual product is really nice. And that's the only thing I've got from her brand at the moment. It doesn't really, I don't know, I don't think there's like loads of stuff that I'd love to pick up from there. I might be wrong, I might have a little gander on the Selfridges website and just see if there's any kind of beauty products to kind of maybe test and try and see how they work on like deeper skin. But just in general, I thought you can't go too wrong with a beauty balm, so I picked that up as well. And then back to Fenty, so I picked up the what's it called, Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint in the shade number 21. Now I haven't used this as yet, but I wanted to grab this for the purpose of, I suppose, just like everyday kind of wear. So, you know, if I don't want to do a full face, you know, full face foundation, but I just want to kind of put a little bit of a base on, you know, do a little bit of a brow, and maybe a little bit of lip gloss and mascara kind of thing. Just something really light as to kind of just, you know, even like work appropriate. I mean, obviously I can wear a full face of foundation if I want to. You know, you can pretty much if that's up to you. But for me, I just think, again, for speed and ease in the morning, sometimes it's just quicker and easier just to be able to put like what you class as potentially a tinted moisturiser. Even though it's not selling itself as a tinted moisturiser, it's that light that you can just literally, you know, just put a thin veil on. So again, what I might do actually, because I might just test this up. I did test it in store, but I've had this for a little while and I can't quite remember. Give it a little shake, give it a shake. And as you can see, it comes in this little thing, and quite, I won't say it's dead runny, but as you could hear it went, so yeah. So be the lightest coverage. And in all fairness, you know, luckily I've got pretty decent skin, so I don't feel like I need full coverage. But just every now and again, as I say, if you just kind of want to put a little something on and just kind of feel a little bit fresher, I think this will be perfect. And that was the whole purpose why I picked that up. So yeah, so again, I've not used this yet, but when I do, if you're interested to know how I get on with it or what my thoughts are on it, again, just drop whatever in the comment section and I'd be more than happy to respond to you and let you know what my thoughts are on this. So yeah. So everyone, that is it, and that is the end of today's video. So let me know which out of the items that I've shown today, if there's anything that you yourself have already picked up or interested in picking up, or what are your thoughts on any of them. I'd be really interested to know what you think about some of the products that I've mentioned today. So I am going to leave it there. If you did make it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please do make sure you hit the red subscribe button and the notification bell before you leave. That will really help my channel out. And again, if you've got any questions, suggestions, anything like that, please do leave it in the comment section and I will respond to you as soon as humanly possible. Now, with all that being said, thank you again for watching and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now. See ya.